I made a fake one.
The last few weeks, we have been talking a lot about the future of Power Rangers. We are a Power Rangers fan theory channel, and that is all we have to talk about right now because we are in the dark. We don't know when the MMPR special is coming out, even though we're hearing that's coming out in the spring. We hear Cosmic Fury's coming out in the fall. And then everything has been very hush-hush on the Jonathan Entwistle project in 2024 and beyond. We don't have many updates, but we wanted to talk today about the possibilities of continuing the Power Rangers brand and show as we know it and still doing our own thing with adapting Sentai seasons. Now, the past few seasons that they released, I wasn't a huge fan of the suits, especially Don Brothers. I just didn't think that would ever work for America. However, I will say that these new King-Ohger suits look really badass. And what are the chances that we could adapt suits and another season a few years down the line? And what are the chances that King-Ohger could actually be adapted? That is the question we are asking today, guys. As you guys know, in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, it's going to be 10 episodes long, and the action sequences and suits, fight scenes, all that stuff is going to be original, but we still will be using the Zords from Q-Ranger. Now, what are the chances that we could adapt another season down the line? Simon Bennett did say that Hasbro and Toei will continue to have a good relationship now and in the future. So it sounds like they can always go back. Now, if they kind of throw all of their chips into the Jonathan Entwistle project for, 2024 and beyond, what are the chances that they take a break from Power Rangers as we know it, give it a year or two, and then come back with like a King-Ohger adaptation? Do you think that they could continue to do this all of the time and not stop it and have not only have a TV series and a movie universe, but then also have a Power Rangers show just like we've seen before? What are the chances we get an animated show? There are a lot of things in the future that we don't know about. There is a chance that Power Rangers as we know it could be up in the air, but I like the direction they're going with the specials. I'm really hoping that if the specials hit, they do some numbers, the fans love them, that we could get more like once and always type specials, that maybe you could bring back more MMPR Rangers, Zeo, Turbo in space. That would be really cool. Do something like the Sentai does. Every few years when there's an anniversary season, give them like an hour-long special to reunite and see what those characters are up to these days. That would be a lot of fun. What are your guys' thoughts out there? Do you think that they could adapt a Sentai season? Do you think that they could adapt King-Ohger? Do you think that it's going to be all original from here on out? Let me know in the comments. Let's see what the fans are saying. Nako said, I agree, out of all the Super Sentai suits, this looks like the most adaptable into Power Rangers. Has an armored Spider-Man feel to them, plus one is a Bumblebee. I think Hasbro will seriously consider this one. Johnny said, honestly, I love the suits and also finally a main Purple Ranger, and I can totally see this being adapted as a potential Power Rangers series. How awesome would that be? Man of the USA Jones says, King-Ohger looks absolutely great. James said, I would love to see this be adapted into Power Rangers. A Purple Ranger again would be sweet. Plus the Rangers have capes, which is rare. I believe that would be only the second time since Power Rangers Mystic Force. I think that King-Ohger actually looks really cool, and I was super impressed when they released this because the last few suits with King-Ohger and Don Brothers. I just wasn't in love with how you could adapt those seasons. Now, I hear that those are really good seasons and the fans love them and they love the Sentai, but I don't know how you adapt that over here in the States. That would be a challenge. Tony C said adapting the Sentai would be the smart thing to do. 100% original is costly with the reboot coming out within a year or two. It would be best to keep adapting for the kids programming, and by adapt I simply mean using the suits and use Sentai footage for the Zords. RPM and Dino Fury prove you can still use the suits and make original footage. Very good point, and there are so many different ways that they could turn this, man. Shankin O Deluxe said, I'm sure we'll get Sentai adaptions, but we will also get US footage with those suits and Zords. Yes, I think moving forward that your future seasons are going to look like Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, where they adapt some of the Sentai, but they're still trying to do their own thing, and there is a lot of original footage. KotCR really wants to see a Mighty Morphin TV series with a tone similar to the 90s DC animated universe. How dope would that be? I'd be down for that. Cameron said, I'd rather see something original like an animated series or a new live action series that doesn't utilize Sentai footage. Like I said, I do adore the Sentai series. We shouldn't restrict ourselves just to Sentai. We must think outside the box. Great video either way, dude. You know what? I agree. No matter what they do, as long as the project is good, I don't really care. And I like how he said, don't restrict yourself, because this year with Cosmic Fury, they're taking a lot of the restrictions off, so let's see what they're going to do with it. And some of the past Ranger cast has said many times, like, shoot for the stars, do something different, switch it up. We want to see changes. And if it doesn't pan out, you can always go back to what works. We can always go back to the Sentai footage. So I even said, if you're gonna go the Jonathan Entwistle direction for a few years and really push that, go right ahead. But if things aren't working out, we still have a relationship with Toei, and that is actually really good for Hasbro because we have a bunch of different backup plans. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. We love you guys. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to our Gold Ranger members, Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, the Arctic Operator, Thomas Franco, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans, join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger power-up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.